Our stories every day are for viewers across the world. From every corner of the planet, people who tune in, scroll past, listen and move on. But this story is for one person, Giorgia Meloni, the Prime Minister of Italy, the first woman ever to hold that post. She began her political journey at the age of 15. She fought her way to the top, but she did it in a world that still does not know what to do with women who lead. And I'm not here to argue her politics. You can like it, you can hate it, that's your right. I'm here to highlight what happens to her when she walks into a room full of world leaders. The latest example is the Gaza Peace Summit. Meloni was the only woman in a room full of men, and that's all that it took. The men rushed to compliment, joke, or advise her. The agenda may have been the peace deal of the decade, but somehow the subtext was Giorgia Meloni. Not her strategy, not her diplomacy, not her leadership, just her. Her presence, her expressions, and her habits. Take Recep Tayyip Erdogan, for example. He's the Turkish president. He met Meloni at the Gaza summit, and he decided that the war could wait. But Meloni's smoking habit could not.
Is everything okay?
Her şey yolunda.
İyi gördüm.
Oh, you look great.
Oh, thank you.
Ama
Very kind.
sigarayı bıraktırmam lazım.
But I have to make you stop smoking somehow.
I know. I don't want to kill somebody. Yeah.
You may say that it wasn't said in malice, and I agree, but it never is. It is not said in malice, it is just said. The way men have been saying things to women in power for centuries, a way where her habits are a matter of public concern, and the cameras caught it. French President Macron laughed. Meloni responded with a smile, and the headline shifted from the Gaza war to Meloni's cigarettes. And if you thought that was bad, well, think again. Trump was at the podium talking about the peace deal. It's an important moment for his presidency. But do you know what he thought about mid-speech? Meloni's beauty. He called her a beautiful young woman.
Italy, we have a woman, a young woman who's, I'm not allowed to say it because usually it's the end of your political career if you say it. She's a beautiful young woman. Now, if you use the word beautiful in the United States about a woman, that's the end of your political career, but I'll take my chances. Where is she? There she is. You don't mind being called beautiful, right? Because you are.
Meloni and Trump share so much in common. Similar ideologies, similar politics, both leading their respective nations. And yet, when he speaks of her, he does not talk about her power or her politics or her policies. He talks about her beauty, about her looks and her charm. The same stereotypes that women in power have fought for decades. And this is not a one-off. It is, in fact, the norm. Take the Albanian Prime Minister, Edi Rama. He literally went down on one knee to present Meloni with a scarf on her birthday. The cameras rolled, the world swooned. It looked like a chivalrous gesture, but it told the same old story. No man in politics gets serenaded at an energy summit. But Giorgia Meloni is. She gets birthday performances between oil deals and climate pledges.
He only does it to be tall as me.
And the scrutiny never really stops. Male politicians express frustration, shouting, pounding tables, leaving meetings. It is all routine. But when Meloni does it, it becomes viral. Her eye rolls, her expressions, her gestures, and this pattern extends across history. Margaret Thatcher was called the Iron Lady. Her clothing and tone constantly scrutinized. Indira Gandhi faced commentary on her appearance. Her motherhood was debated as much as her policy decisions. Angela Merkel was mocked for her hand gestures even as she successfully navigated European crises. Jacinda Ardern was both lauded and criticized for appearing to be too soft, too emotional. Hillary Clinton faced intense scrutiny more for her suits than for her stance. And that is the common thread. Women in power are never just leaders. They are subjected to constant gendered evaluation. This is the systemic reality of being the only woman in the room. Every move is amplified, every expression is monitored, policies are measured alongside gestures, clothing, and temperament. They may lead nations, but the world still counts their cigarettes.
Want the facts?
The latest developments?
News that gets straight to the point.
Well, we've got all three just for you. This is Firstpost Live, a brand new show, your window into what really matters.
Don't miss it.